Part one of traveling and getting to know Black communities in Louisiana. So, come take a trip with me to Bayou Goula, a community in Iberville Parish located just south of West Baton Rouge Parish. Now, this particular community has deep indigenous heritage and ties. It was an indigenous village to begin with. Now, eventually, some land here would be owned by a freeman of color named John Fleming, but he would eventually sell this land to other owners that would then eventually get into the hands of Mr. Murrell, who would eventually have a large plantation and then bought 69 enslaved people as well. So this particular area, as I mentioned, was home to an indigenous community that would have been here when French Canadians would have arrived to create a colony in this particular area. There was a lot of trade here at one point, and including one of the most historic churches, St. Paul Catholic Church, that is being renovated, one of the few examples of an early Catholic church here. Also, you can find an example of a very old Methodist church here in the community as well. Today, Bayou Goula is a predominantly Black community that continues traditions of Black and Afro-Creole traditions and culture along the Mississippi River. There's even a historic African-American cemetery where you can see where many of these families, no doubt, were tied to area plantations here in the area. Now, Bayou Goula is just one example of many communities along the Mississippi River that holds a lot of deep Black history.